Topping news from around the nation, George Zimmerman will not face charges after his most recent run-in with the law. The Florida neighborhood watchman who shot and killed unarmed teenager Trayvon Martin was recently accused of pointing a gun at his girlfriend. In a sworn statement, she says she doesn't want to pursue the case. He had faced potential charges of aggravated assault, battery, and criminal mischief after the incident on November 18th. Today, D.C. Councilmember Tommy Wells went from a six-figure annual salary to making $8.25 an hour, and it was his idea. As the minimum wage discussion continues in the district, the mayoral candidate went grocery shopping on a tight budget to prove a point. Kathy Park joins us now with more on the Live the Wage Challenge. Kathy?
Morris, the councilman, told us he makes $130,000 a year, eats out at least 5 times a week, and spends hundreds of dollars in transportation costs every month. But all that spending will be put on hold as he puts himself to the test to see what it's really like to live on minimum wage. For 7 days, D.C. Councilman Tommy Wells will be living on much less.
The average amount of $98.28 per week is what's allotted for food and transportation.
Budgeting began first thing Wednesday, a ride on Metro, then a stop at Safeway for a week's worth of food.
Rice and pasta. We need some oodles and noodles.
Okay, let's get some oodles and noodles.
His shopping partner for the day, Cece Butler.
I needed this. Thank you. Now we can see what's on sale.
She's a mom of 2, working at $8.25 an hour.
And my kids are really hurting.
More than 100,000 workers in the district face the same struggles. Wells will experience that firsthand, making another push to get the city to pass a measure to raise the minimum wage.
I believe that on the second vote, it's going to pass at $11.50 an hour.
The first time around, the bill received unanimous council support. The last step requires an okay from Mayor Vincent Gray. In the past, he said he prefers a rate closer to $10 an hour. Meanwhile, lawmakers in neighboring Montgomery and Prince George's counties already approved their own versions to $11.50 an hour by 2017.
60, is that right?
Number crunching to make ends meet will still be the reality for Butler, even if the D.C. bill goes through.
It's very depressing. I mean, you can't live like this.
The high cost of living,
1 cucumber for my salad, because that's all I can afford,
has some residents working hard to stretch that dollar. Now, Wells will be documenting his journey via social media, and you can follow his updates on Twitter by using the hashtag #LiveTheWage. The D.C. minimum wage bill is up for a second council vote next Tuesday. Morris?